Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with the second video. And today's topic is gonna be they insane. You are driving them crazy. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they insane. You are driving them crazy. All right. You know, y'all, when people know that you don't need them anymore, it drives them insane. It drives them crazy. All right. When people know that you're no longer worried about them, it drives them insane and it drives them crazy. And when people know and have a great understanding, all right, that you're going to live your life regardless, it drives them insane and it drives them crazy. And so today, family, I want to speak about, on this second video, how you know you're driving them crazy and why you're driving them crazy. All right, because there's a lot of people who are obsessed with you. That's the major problem. There's a lot of individuals who are so invested, all right, into you and into your relationship and into your marriage and into your business and into your job and into everything that you have to do. All right, mainly because they don't have a life of their own, but they try to act as if they do. However, y'all, the action shows otherwise. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say, go get a life. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, go get a life, y'all. No need for a long introduction. We're going to go ahead and get directly into this. But y'all know I'm going to say this. Leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. And family, we are close to the 100K subscriber mark, which means, y'all, we are about to get the plaque as a unit, as a whole, and more importantly, as a family. So I would really appreciate y'all if you could share these videos and share this channel so other people can join the family. But let's go ahead and get into it, chosen ones. So number one, listen, y'all, they ain't saying you're driving them crazy. First sign, or the first reason, is because of your non-stop success. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, first reason, y'all, is because of your non-stop success. You know, y'all, when people leave your life, for some reason, they feel as if you're going to stop. You're going to give up. Right, as if they were the main ingredient. A lot of people are full of themselves. Okay, you know, y'all, when you are making some gumbo, right, you need all the ingredients for it to taste, you know, how it needs to taste, right? But if you stop using a certain ingredient that's not as important, it's not gonna take away the whole flavor, y'all. All right, like if you got Destiny's Child, and if Michelle goes somewhere, y'all, you ain't gonna really feel too bad or so bad. You still got Kelly Rowland, you still got, you know, who else, family? Beyonce, of course. LaToya can sing. You don't really need Michelle, and I'm not saying that Michelle can't sing. All right, before the ladies try to get on to me, okay? I'm not saying that she can't sing, but what I'm saying is, the group still gonna be the group regardless. The gumbo is still gonna be the gumbo without that little small little parsley, okay? And you are still gonna be you without your mama, your sister, your daddy, your cousin, your brother, your best friend, all right? That person you was in a relationship with. You know, family, like, I've had certain people to leave my life, and I guess they thought that I was gonna stop just because they left. They are highly mistaken. Okay, somebody drop in the comments and say you are highly mistaken. All right, family, you have perseverance. You got character. All right, you have the ability to keep going. You got resilience. All right, but more importantly, y'all, you have God's grace. You ain't gonna never lose when God has you favored. Every door that was closed in your face, somehow they're gonna open. Period. All right, so family, you're gonna have non-stop success. You keep getting a promotion on your job. Your business continues to prosper. Okay, I mean, you keep getting recognition within life. Prestige follows you. Success follows you. What were they thinking? They thought that you were just gonna stop. They thought that you wasn't gonna have any more grace, any more favor just because they left. Like I said, y'all, if Michelle leave the group, Destiny's Child gonna still be Destiny's Child. All right. If you don't put that little parsley on the gumbo gonna still taste like the gumbo. It was just a finishing touch. The ice cream without the cherry, okay, it's not a big deal. The cherry on top was a cherry on top. But you ain't gonna say, oh man, this ice cream tastes nasty. No, you like, okay, whatever. I just don't got the cherry on top. So when they were in your life, when they were connected to you, when y'all were having fun, when they were supporting you, that was great and you appreciated it. And it was cool. It was fine, right? And more importantly, like I said, y'all, you appreciated it, okay? It's not like you was like, oh, I don't care about what you invested into me. I don't care about the time you spent. I don't care about your energy. I don't care about, the sacrifices. It's not that you don't care about those things. But if a person think that you're going to stop just because they stop, they got to be highly mistaken, y'all. And this is what I'm talking about. People are going insane, right? And you are driving them crazy because you still have nonstop success. All right, family? Number 2, y'all, it's going to be this right here, family. You checked out. Okay? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you checked out. All right? Y'all, when you check out, this means that you have emotionally resigned. You have mentally resigned. You have physically resigned. You're no longer there with that person. You have checked out. All right? Y'all, what this reminds me of is a woman who has checked out from that man, whether he was abusive, he stopped seeing her, he stopped appreciating her, he stopped valuing her, whatever the case is, he stopped doing something. And so over a period of time, because most women don't check out the same as that day, right? Not even the same as that month, family, not even the same as that year. A woman checks out over time. It don't just happen like that. Okay. And so when this woman finally grow the guts to check out, right, mentally and emotionally, he's still walking around here like everything great. She carrying out her same wifely duties, still cooking, still cleaning, still doing everything. But the kisses are, pulled back a little bit more, right? The touch is more minute. She's not nagging as much. You know why? Because she checked out. All right. And so most times as a man, we don't even notice it. Right? We don't even notice it because we be so connected to what we have to do, our purpose, providing, and just within our lives, what we do naturally. And then on top of that, take a man who's on BS, then add that on top of that. So the things that he have to do on top of the things that he don't got no business doing. Okay. So when he finally realizes that she's no longer here, she checked out, my man. She gone. This is when he goes insane. This is when he's beginning to be drove crazy, and she haven't did anything. She ain't said nothing. But Reno, she ain't said nothing. Why he going crazy? That's the problem. Because she did not say anything. He knew as long as she was nagging, as long as she was causing problems, as long as she was, arguing about the top on the toothpaste, as long as she was arguing about why you didn't put the remote on the counter, as long as she was arguing about those small things, he knew he had her. He knew it. He knew it. But when she stopped, he knew that she checked out. And it drove him crazy. So now he's, paying attention to her a little more, but it's too late. You can call her beautiful, but Tom has already started calling her beautiful. Now, this woman is still married. I'm not going to say that it's right at all, right? I know that she have reason and probable cause to do what she does, but it's not right. When you're married, you're still married, right? But that's not my point. The point is this right here. When a person, period, has checked out, they check out emotionally, mentally, physically, in all aspects, psychologically. They have removed themselves. And this is why they are, being driven crazy, because you're not worried about them. You're not up under them anymore, right? You're not showing them that you care anymore. You're not showing them that you're bothered. You're not giving them the time of the day, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, you're not worth my time. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you're not worth my time. So this is what's going on here, y'all. You have checked out, and they notice it. They can feel it. They understand it. They see it with their own two eyes, but it's nothing that they can do about it. It's a sad position to be in, honestly. Number 3, y'all, they resent your prosperity. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they resent your prosperity. All right. So what I mean by that is, it's one thing to see that, you're having nonstop success. All right. You're receiving prestige. So many things that are great in life are happening for you and only you. It's one thing to see it, but then when they repetitively see it, right, it's like they grow resentment towards you, right? They become very resentful because the very things that you are able to enjoy, the very things that you are able to have in your possession are the very things they asked God for and they prayed for, but he didn't give it to them because they wasn't ready. They wouldn't appreciate it. They were too envious, too jealous. They didn't put the work in. They didn't have faith. And he made them wait a little bit longer. But he's giving everything that they prayed for to you. Not out of spite, but because you're ready. You're ready. And so this is the problem that many people have. Comparison. They are too busy comparing their life to your life. Y'all, comparison is the thief of happiness. So if you're not happy with the car that you have, and you keep looking at, this person's car, comparing, then you're going to forget that having a car is a blessing, period, right? If you are looking at this man's wife who has a BBL on Instagram, right? But my brother, you got a wife who loves you, care for you, bathe your kids, raise your kids. She'll bathe you if she need to. Okay, if you sick, she gonna blow your nose for you. She gonna wash your back, everything. She gonna get the brush and start washing your back, man. But you like, I'm not really happy because he got the one with the BBL, and that's what all the rappers have, right? That's what this man got, right? And it looks so great. Comparison is the thief of all happiness. And so what happens is, y'all, they are comparing themselves to what you have and work so hard for. Once again, work so hard for. It wasn't given to you. And they're looking at what they have. And so they grow to resent your prosperity. That's when they look at you. They can't even, it's not even eye to eye contact, y'all. That's why when they see you, they can barely speak to you. That's why a family member can feel or seem as if they are a complete stranger. This is why. Because they resent your prosperity. Listen, y'all, if that makes sense, y'all drop in the comments and let me know. Number 4, you are a perceived threat. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you are a perceived threat, which means maybe you have your education, right? Maybe you are an intelligent person. Maybe you are a beautiful or handsome person. Maybe you are an independent person. Okay. You become a perceived threat when you don't need people, when you have your own finances, when you have education. All right. Education is big because look, if you have education, right? And I'm talking about being educated in the right things. If you have education and knowledge, you can learn how to make some money. You can learn how to grow your finances. All right. This is why it's called financial literacy. You have to be financially literate. All right. so you can understand about the things, that inquires money. All right. But the point of what I'm saying, y'all, is that those things make you a perceived threat. So just by what you look like, your perception, the way you articulate yourself, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you act, okay, you are a perceived threat, especially when people want to be the scapegoat. They want to be the one who saved the family. They want to be the Moses of the family, y'all, when that was not their calling. It was yours. That's the problem. Many people are worried about this person gift, that person gift, this person calling, that person calling, instead of their own gift and their own calling. That's the major problem. All right? You are a perceived threat. Once again, y'all, due to your education, due to your finances, right? Or your ability to acquire finances, all right? Your independency, the ability to be self-reliant, okay? Like, you understand life. You're not a cripple. So you are a perceived threat. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 5, family, is going to be the last one. That is, you're always okay. Okay? Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you're always okay. Now, I know somebody going to say, but Reno, I'm not always okay. I was just crying the other day. Well, listen, y'all, I was just crying the other day too. I'll be transparent and let y'all know, right? I think I just made a post, y'all, on Facebook. I post very frequently on Facebook, by the way, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go to my page on Facebook. It's called Richard Denard, right? You're going to see in parentheses where it says Reno, R-H-E-N-O. Once again, y'all, Richard Denard. And I post some of the same content that I do over there. So y'all make sure y'all follow that page. But I made a post over there and I said, we talk, we don't judge, mental and emotional health edition, right? And so I basically told people that, hey, I go through childhood traumas, right? Still to this day. And I'm still healing from things from my childhood. But I continue to pray and ask God for guidance. And I'm being transparent with y'all to let you know. But guess what? When I am on social media, when I am in front of people, when I am on stage, right? Even within my own presence, right? I tell myself that I am okay. I would never show a person that I am down and out. And guess what? To those who truly, truly, truly care about me and appreciate me for who I am, up or down, low or high, guess what I do, family? I be transparent because I want to tell you that it is okay to not be okay. But see, to your enemies, family members, those who want to see you downfall, all that jazz, y'all, to those individuals, all they know is that you are okay. So when I say you're always okay, you are to them, but you don't show them no weakness. You don't show them when you're hurting. You don't show them when, things are not going as great or good. You don't show them. You show them what you want to show them. And it's not to say you're showing people a highlight reel, but you're saying, hey, I won't let you close enough to hurt me. I won't let you close enough to know my business. I won't let you in close enough to know what I am going through, and so you can know what angles to take to come at me. That's what I'm saying. You're always okay. Even when you're not, you're okay. And that's okay. To not be okay, but to show the mass majority that you're still okay. And I want to say this, y'all. Therapy is always great. Speaking to those who truly care about you and who are non-biased are always good because you want to vent. All right. I'm not preaching. Don't, talk to nobody and keep it in. I'm not saying that, y'all. You can always vent. You can always, get it out. You should. That's what a lot of celebrities do, or people who are financially well off. I understand it, right? Even if y'all can't afford to go to the big people, right? Y'all book a one-on-one session with me. I would be more than happy to listen to your situation, give you the best advice possible, and provide a solution for your problem, right? But all I'm simply saying, y'all, is that when you are not okay, when you get into the presence of people at your job, you still show that you are okay because you are a strong person. All right, you are. And that's what is driving people crazy. They know that you're going through life, but you never show them what you're going through. Okay? But anyway, y'all, that's gonna be, today's second video. They are insane. You are driving them crazy, okay? But number one, y'all, your nonstop success, okay? Number two, you checked out a long time ago. You're not worrying about what they think, what they say, what they smell like. You don't care about none of that. Number three, y'all, they resent your prosperity. Okay, number four, you are a perceived threat. And number five, family, you're always okay. But like I said, y'all, even when you're not okay, that is okay. All right. But y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or get any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link in my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.